UAF, fix your hairline. Skyrim powers, fat like a tower. UAF looks like cowards. Celeste can't raid, you always run away until it's not day.
What's up, fellow epic Robloxians? It's your host, Tyrone Jackson. Let's get right into the autism. Breaking news, everybody. An infamous black supremacist group, which we believe is under the alias of 020 Bloxer Gang, has been terrorizing the streets of Roblox. This all started when a police officer shot down an unarmed Afro-Robloxian. After this, messages of black power were heard on the streets of Roblox, and the very next day it erupted into a full-fledged race riots with what we believe is the newly formed 020 Bloxer Gang terrorizing the streets. Our brave reporter Sen Wan Inel has captured some disturbing footage. At some points you can see our reporter being attacked and chased down the street. Be warned that the footage on the screen may disturb some viewers. People were seen running around with knives and guns trying to kill as many people as possible. At some point Chanico was getting dragged by a weave, oh Jesus, before she was shot and killed by infamous gangbanger Hooded White. The violence continued, and the mother of the innocent Afro-Robloxian killed came out with the comments that he didn't do nothing and he was a good boy. Some point later that day, the bank was attacked and robbed. However, this did not end without the bloodshed, as numerous people were killed in the attack. We're also sad to report that our reporter Sen Wan Inel has been brutally killed by one of the gangbangers. Some names were gathered, and we believe M5K, Flexpel, Noah JC, Klitzy, and Anti-Devilish were amongst the Afro-Robloxians involved in these riots. Disturbing footages of gangbangs and rape were also seen. This reminded a lot of people of the race riots in the 90s. As crime is on the rise in the Roblox community, we must not turn this into a race issue, regardless of the rise in rape, theft, and murder. We must always remember that diversity is our strength and remain inclusive rather than exclusive. Next on the news, the Raw War has finally come to an end, with the United Super Clan Federation defeating the Pack of Titans by a large margin. With this, the 4th Raw War closes and the apes retreat with their backs turned in shame. Now, after our previous report, the infamous Major has quit the Raw War. The day after our report aired live, he was seen raging and shouting in Discord voice chats. His infamous mentally challenged friend, Illuminated, was caught cheating and banned from the war. I mean, what did he think was going to happen when he uses bootleg exploits in a game with anti-exploit scripts? But then again, Intellect and Illuminated aren't the best of friends. Now, let's go back to Major. It seems like he took the video to heart and went on his wardrobe, put on some of his trousers and a t-shirt as his gym kit and went pumping. He stomped all the way to his desk. He caused the house to shake a little bit, but he's got on his PC and he was ready, dude. He opened the Roblox gym and he clicked play. He was ready to change his life. He started on the treadmills, the bikes. He was doing record speeds. His bench press was like never before. And he even attempted some push-ups. However, his hygiene is, it was his usual, very low. The sad thing comes when he got kicked out of the Roblox gym for going into the ladies' toilet to try and get a sneak peek. Naughty boy. After that, Major got doing what he did best, watching TV on the couch. Now, let's get into some major YouTube drama here. A YouTuber called Nathorix was caught up in some nasty drama, with him being accused of pedophilia, with multiple YouTubers attacking him. Now, I've done some neutral research here, and I've asked various people, some of my friends who were involved in the Roblox YouTube community. They have a huge following. And here's what I can say. Nathorix is not a pedophile, not at all. I can get amount of dislikes, any amount of dislikes, I don't care. He is not a pedophile. This is neutral research that I've done asking questions. Nothing he did can be really considered pedophilia. As to be a pedophile, he will need to be attracted to a girl due to her age, young age. This was not the case. He made jokes in a group chat where a female was added to. Normally it was a group chat with his friends, and the age of the girl was unknown until after the drama broke out. Key point. Yes, she was underage, but he showed no interest in her before or after the age was known. Did he do a big oopsie? Kinda. I mean, the first thing I do is ask girls for their age, so I know I'm safe. If I am not sure, that's what I do. But jokes are not sexual advances, so he is clear of that. He clearly should have taken more care in the sexual jokes if he didn't know her age, and if new people added to a group chat, you should get to know them. Now, with that said, I believe this is a plan, and only a way to attack Nathorix and damage him more severely. When I did some digging, Nathorix failed to mention this. In his video or in the private chats, he has started some drama behind the scenes with multiple people, including Pain Exist, who is a YouTuber that advertises Roblox exploits. That caused Nathorix to be doxxed, and his information, like where he lived, his family's details, all of that was leaked to the public. I believe that the Pedo accusation is just to attack him due to this drama. This is what I can tell from behind the scenes information was given to me, that this is just a libel and it was done to damage him and get people views. Many of Nathorix's friends backstabbed him, which makes me believe they were working with the people who had beef with him to try and take him down. This is why I think this whole thing is a big plant, to demonize Nathorix. Now his friends are trying to go back to him, which is very suspicious. First you accuse him of pedophilia, then you apologize. If they were really meant to call him a pedophile, if there's any substance to those accusations, why are they trying to be his friends again? Makes no sense. It seems like the only thing Nathorix did there was cause drama with the wrong people. People like Pain Exists will use anything to mess you up, even accusing you of pedophilia. I hope this cleared the whole Nathorix situation. For the clan of the week, we announced that the Victorian Empire is in a new warpath announced by Vactus himself. They held an hour-long ceremony. We are also to announce, by the way, that during a Victorian raid on the labs, the Void Fort, Vactus himself was assassinated and he is no longer with us. In other news, it was found that Vac had unfair guns all this time. The spread was slightly less on the raiders. You know, I've been saying this for years since I had Small and the script, but barely anyone cared on the CNG forums. So I very much doubt that anyone will care this time either. You could easily tell that the Victorian guns had much less spread while using them. This week we have been sponsored by Dav's Discord. Join their Discord in the description below. You can also find our Discord in there too. If you like to sponsor a shout out with your Discord community or clan community, then join and message me for a sponsored shout out. We also need help with the channel and managing the community. There's a lot of stuff you can get involved in early on to profit on later on. I will share my profits with anyone who helped from the start. You can get involved in right now, so you can come and join. Just click on the links in the description, and that'll be very appreciated if you join both Discords, both our sponsors and ours. And peace out. See you next week.